kwanjura tata President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ninyenda kwebaza webale kwijuka tata okatsindikira amabugo mawakagabika nawe gakija kakamuzika webale munonga President webale kwijuka mamazi gawe mukama akutuhera umugisha na family yawe mama we love you so much for God and my country. I'm Kemirembe Pauline Chaka, woman MP Liantonde. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Woman MP and I have been the Assistant Directors of Ceremonies at this time. Because he has been also emceeing the other side, so the three of us would like to hand over to the Director of Ceremonies, Honorable Millie Babirie Babalanda. According to the Swahili, I am learning, Your Excellency, from the NRM Secretariat, that now we are handing over to mfawidhi wa sherehe hii ya siku ya Mashujaa. Your Excellency, asante sana.
Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Uganda, Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda People's Defense Forces, National Chairman of the mighty party NRM, our Chief Patriot, our champion in the fight against HIV and AIDS, our hero in the fight of COVID-19, our freedom fighter, champion of wealth creation, champion of democracy, doctor of international philosophy, and fountain of honor on the African continent, General Retired Mzee Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, you are most welcome to Kaliro Town Council, the Antonde District. Mama, the First Lady and Minister of Education. Mama, our Deputy Chief Patriot. Mama, our Deputy Champion in the fight against HIV and AIDS. Indeed, we are honored for your presence. Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda and woman member of Parliament, Katakwi District, Major Retired Jessica Alupo Roseper, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, Your Lordship, the Chief Justice, the First National Vice Chairman of the NRM and NRA Historical Member, Alhaj Moses Chigongo, the First Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of East Africa and Community Affairs, and Second National Vice Chairperson of the NRM Party and woman Member of Parliament, Kamori District, Right Honorable Dr. Rebecca Alitwala Kadaga, the Right Honorable NRM Secretary General, Right Honorable Richard Todrom, all Honorable Ministers present, all honorable members of parliament present, the head of public service and secretary to cabinet, Madame Lucy Nachobe, the deputy IGG, Honorable Kiria, and all civil servants, the traditional leaders present, the clergy, the senior presidential advisors, the fraternity of RDC resident district commissioners and city commissioners, the leadership at district level, all men and women in uniform, the media fraternity, the Bazukulu ba President Museveni, all the people of Lyantonde, our hosts, ladies and gentlemen, the Lord is good, and all the time. Abantu be Lyantonde Jemuli, Moralo iko wapi? NRM oye! NRM juu! Mzee Museveni oye! Mzee Kaguta nera! Mzee Kaguta paka last! Oweekitiibwa President Museveni, twesiimye okutwegattako wano e Lyantonde n'okusiima abantu b'e Lyantonde kubanga batukola bulungi. Basupportinga gavumenti ya NRM ate tebakoma kusupportinga busupportinzi kyokka, naye ne mu kalulu bafaayo nnyo era bajjumbira okulonda NRM ne President Museveni. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Ku luno batugambye bulijjo babadde bali mu 90 plus awa katono, naye leero batugambye nti bagenda kulonda 99.9%. Abantu b'e Lyantonde mwebale nnyo kubanga mugezezzaako okunyweza ekyo abantu baffe kye balwanirira. Tubaagala nnyo abantu b'e Lyantonde. On behalf of the National Organizing Committee, I wish to welcome our chief guest, the President of the Republic of Uganda, to Lyantonde Technical Institute grounds here in Kaliro Town Council, Lyantonde District, together with Mama, the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports. I also congratulate you and all the people of Uganda for getting to this year's Heroes Day. Your Excellency, we are celebrating this year's Heroes Day here in Lyantonde, Kabula, which was carved out of the Greater Rakai district. Kabula played a very big role during the 1981-86 liberation struggle. It was not only used as a transit route corridor for recruits, but it was also a corridor where most young men and women bravely joined the Bush War liberation struggle of 1981-1986. Those that did not physically join the war of liberation also sacrificed by contributing financially and morally to the struggle. Equally so, many civilians in the Lyantonde district played critical roles in the success of the Bush War. They either acted as contacts for the Bush underground recruiting groups, or they gave material support in form of money, food, and any other required material and moral support. The people of Lyantonde paid a huge price for supporting the liberation war. Hundreds were kidnapped, never to be seen again. while others were arrested and either died in cruel military detentions or were made to buy their safety after paying huge ransoms. The people lived in a state of fear, while others were forced to migrate deep into Ankole, where they felt a bit safer. Your Excellency, and with your permission, sir, allow me to present the names of our heroes who were buried alive in Katikamu, accused for supporting the Bush War. Number 1 is Livingstone Chiinji. Number 2 is Vitembe Elifas. Number 3 is Miganda Mishak. Number 4 is Samuel Mbundu. Number 5 is Veino Mugisha. Number 6 is Isidoro Turiomwe. Number 7 is Kachika. Your Excellency, I request your guests to stand and observe a moment of silence. May the souls of our departed heroes rest in eternal peace. You may get seated. Today, as we celebrate the 36th Heroes Day, we salute you, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda, who throughout your adult life have sacrificed to liberate Uganda, from fighting dictator Idi Amin to going to the bush to fight fascist regimes that succeeded Amin. You sacrificed it all to liberate motherland Uganda. Uganda is now not only peaceful, but also hosts close to 2 million refugees from across the world. Your Excellency, sir, some of our people today have the view that it is only the dead that qualify to be honored as heroes. I think this is not quite accurate, Your Excellency. First and foremost, heroes never die because their legacy lives on. Secondly, we celebrate the living heroes because of what they continue to do for the people and their sacrifices and achievements that help many others. In this regard, sir, you are our hero and you will always be. We cannot celebrate those who served under your command and failed to recognize you. The struggle you championed is what has sustained this country for all these years. Your Excellency, as we celebrate this year's Heroes Day, and which is the last during this term of office, 2021-2026, I appeal to all Ugandans and the friends of Uganda in the diaspora to pray for you to have the strength and good health, even as we enter another term of office, 2026 to 2031. The people of Uganda pray that you accept the requests they are making during your pilgrim tours, not to abandon them at this material time when they need you most. They admit that there are many programs still underway which require a very senior, experienced, and humble president to lead the country. We pray for our country to remain peaceful as we embark on electioneering period. I thank the organizing committee, coordinated by the Secretary Office of the President, Haji Yunus Kakande, the media, coordinated by the Presidential Press Unit and the Media Center, the parade, and all Ugandans who have physically come here to witness the event, and those following on television, social media, and through radio. Thank you all for making this year's Heroes Day so colorful and memorable. Your Excellency, it is now my singular honor and privilege to invite you to come and address the nation. Thank you for your kind attention for God and my country.
Oweekitiibwa Vice President wa Uganda, n'abakulembeze abalala mwenna, abakulembeze abatukulembera mu byobuwangwa ate ne bannaddiini abatukulembera mu ddiini, ate ne mwenna abantu mwenna ab'Eryantonde, ab'Essembabule, ne mwenna aba Greater Masaka. President abaaniriza nnyo. President ayagala okusooka okusiima abalwanyi abalalwana olwa movement olwa NRM. Muwulidde okwogera kwa ssentebe w'abalwanyi Mwami Sseddunga.
In particular, I also want to salute the people of this area who are supporting us in the struggle.
Mu ngeri enjawulo President ayagala okwebaza abantu b'ekitundu kino, ab'Ekabula, ab'Essembabule abaawagira ennyo olutalo luno, olutalo olwaggwa.
I want to get a picture with who are supporting us. I know them.
President yasabye ajja kuba n'ekifaananyi ne abantu bajjukira obulungi abamanyi bali wano, family azimu azoogedde nazo ne bagenda muteekerateekerayo ekifaananyi ng'amaliriza ey'okubekko nabo ekifaananyi. Mzee Sewandegi, Mzee Kinamachunda n'abalala. Yes, Your Excellency. President agambye bangi akyabajjukira family ezimu ziwuli akyasobola ozoogera amannya era azimanyi bulungi bwana bafunye ekiseera agenda kwekubisaako n'abekifaananyi ng'amaze okwogera.
Now, regarding the welfare of the fighters.
Kati butwogera ku mbeera ey'abalwanyi embeera zaabwe eza bulijjo. Ebiwuka tebiragaanye bikubagana empawa, Your Excellency.
Empower, okay.
Yes, sir.
Nguzaguru kastarage nistomera amabapa.
Yes, Your Excellency.
The proverb is that when birds fly without coordination, they collide with one another.
Olugero lugamba nti ebinyonyi bwe bibuuka nga tebitegeeraganye ebyawaatiro bikubagana kuba kino kibuuka kino kibuuka kidde eno. So agamba nti bwe bate nga tewali abikubiriza bulungi ate biyinza obutatuuka wala nnyo kuba biba bikubagana.
When we won victory, we had first of all stabilized Uganda.
Kati bwe twawangula olutalo kye twasookerako kyali kyakutebenkeza ggwanga lyaffe erya Uganda.
Now, when Uganda was stable,
kati Uganda bwe yamala okuteeka nga waliwo obutebenkevu,
I called your leaders in Chankwanzi. I think it was 2008 there.
mu mwaka gwa 2008 President yayita abakulembeze ekyankwanzi.
There were like 800 of them.
Bali abakulembeze nga 800.
I said,
era yabagamba,
we are going to give Akasimo a thank you.
Nabategeeza nti tulinayo akatonotono ke twagala okuwaayo akabasiima ke bayita akasiimo
of 5 million shillings per person who was a leader.
Era akasiima ako n'abagamba nti kajja kuba ka miliyoni 5 buli muntu eyali omukulembeze mu kiseera ky'olutalo.
The one who gave us Ekisaka, the bush where to hide.
Oba oliawo eyatuwa ekisaka we twekwekanga.
The one who was on the committees, the separate committees, and the ones of later which were elected of Kasozi.
Oba abalala abaali ku bukiiko obw'enjawulo.
Obwekyama ate n'obukiiko obulonde obwajja luvannyuma.
Waliwo obukiiko bwe mwali mumanyi obwammwe bw'omu nsiko obw'ekyama, naye ate n'oluvannyuma waliwo obukiiko bwalondebwa obw'olwatu.
The ones who was a guide.
N'abalala abaatuluŋŋamyanga nga tutambula mu nsiko eyo.
The ones who joined the militia.
Ate n'abalala abajja nga balinga basirikale naye nga bantu ba bulijjo.
And would give the husband and the wife separately.
Ate era twali tukikakasa twawanga omukyala ne tumuwa ate n'omwami ne tumuwa nga bonna tubawa akasiima ako.
Saying that they were contributing as individuals, not just families.
Kubanga twakimanya nti abantu bano newankubadde baali mwami na mukyala naye buli muntu yali akkiriza nga ateekamu amaanyi ng'omuntu.
Then, for the other supporters who were not leaders,
kati abawagizi abalala abataali bakulembeze,
we said 1 million, 1 million, 1 million.
Abo ne tugamba tujja bawaayo miliyoni emu buli muntu mu kiseera ekyo eky'2008.
Therefore, this PDM we are talking about now,
kati bwe twogera ku nkola eno eya PDM eya Parish Development Model,
1 million per family.
eya miliyoni emu President gy'agaba gye baleeta buli maka. Ekyo yali akitandika dda mu famire z'abalwanyi mu mwaka gwa 2008.
The supporter, 1 million.
Abawagizi abawagizi abatuwagira miliyoni emu.
The leaders, 5 million.
Abatukulembera nga bakulembera abakulembeze abatuyambangako nabo nga tubawa miliyoni 5.
So, Kawandwa, the center is Zaragawa.
Yes,
What is the problem? Because this was long ago, Kawandwa Jango Tegezeko.
President asabye Mwami Kabandwa jatunyonyole ku nsimbi ezo engeri gye zaakozesebwamu kubanga ezo zaali zatandika dda mu 2008 ezagenda mu famire z'abalwanyi abawagizi ne ba leaders abakulembeze abakulembera. Mwami Kabandwa.
Kale katuweza bawano Elyantonde mwafuna sente ezo abali bakulembeze nga njagala abamu waliwo bemanyi waliwo omulwanyi omuwagizi waffe Kasabiti azze wano tariho omutabana omwana wa Kasabiti era tugambire kubanga abalwanyi abasinga bamanyi n'amanya n'olwekyo alahe omwana uyu mwana we omulwani wetu Kasabiti bakamuha miliyoni 5 ezo ono kumanya obazaire omushitweke eki oha omwami muhendarai njo tugambire yogera siwulira bulungi
ebyo byonna mbirina mu buwandiike sirina nantambula sirina kyendi naye nga nali omu ku abo abatandikira ddala mu ntandiko yonna
eno temufunangako ku sente ezo
tezifunanga
kati minisita omusogo akoba nti owekitiibwa ekisengedde mwakasasanya sente meka ezo ezakasiimu how much money have you spent up to now
Your
Excellency, twakasasanya bilioni 218.
Kati muwulidde bannange, obuwumbi 218, obuwumbi 218 zakasasanyizibwa ku nsonga eyo. Kati zigenda wa? Kati awo Minister, esente za bani abazitwala?
Your Excellency, bagamba nti tusasudde abantu 8,710
abantu 8,000 bakafuna sente ezo. 8,000. 80,000.
87,000, Your Excellency.
So, kata omuganda wagambira nti ekisata muyima tekimala konte. You're going to see it, Minister. Ekisata muyima tekikola ki? Kasita NRM eri wadde abalwanyi baffe bafa abaana baabwe we bali, nange Katonda kyankumidde wano, katugende tuddeyo twekenenye esente ezo zaalibwa mpewo ki? Muwulidde obuwumbi 218 singa twagaba, alina calculator, singa twagaba milioni 5 obuwumbi 218 zandufunyiddwa abantu bameka? Milioni 5, songa 5 zaali z'abakulembeze. Singa twagaba milioni 5 zaali z'abakulembeze. If we had given, if we had given 5 million for everybody, 40,000 people would have got by now.
Ez'abalwanyi singa ensimbi zino zaagabibwa nga bagaba milioni 5 newankubadde ez'ettaano zaali z'abakulembeze mu nteekateeka nga bwe yali, sente zino at least zandibadde zaakasasula abantu 40,000.
And yet we do not have 40,000 leaders.
Ate nga kijjukira bulungi mu nsiko tebabangako n'abakulembeze bawera 40,000.
So all the supporters would have got, the leaders would have got, and the supporters would have got by now.
Singa ensimbi zino zaali zikwatiddwa bulungi, President agamba nti abakulembeze bonna abaali balina okufuna milioni 5 bandibadde bafunye, nabana abawagizi abaali aba milioni 1 bandibadde bafunye sente.
So, and you have seen how much 1 million is doing now. PDM, which we started recently, you have seen how much it is helping.
Ate mwerabiddeko milioni 1 egabibwa buli family mu programu ya Parish Development Model PDM, kyekoze enkyukakyuka ey'omuggundu gyekoze mu maka agaziweereddwa. So kitegeeza sente zino ate okuva mu mwaka gwa 2008 ate zandibadde kikoze omulimu munene.
Then this was when the money was actually, when things were cheaper that time.
Zo zaddako
mu biseera ebyo ebintu byali bikyalina ku ssente za wansi. Miliyoni yali ezitowa nnyo mu kiseera ekyo okusinga ey'olwaleero.
So 5 million, sometimes 10 for 5 for the husband, 5 for the wife. Because I insisted on that because I knew these families.
President bwe baali bagaba ssente zino, family ezimu zaafuna miliyoni 10 kubanga omukyala yaweebwanga miliyoni 5 n'omwami miliyoni 5. Ekyo yakiromerako kubanga yalabanga abakyala balina olubimbi lwe baalima ng'omukyala mu maka, ate balina n'abaami balina olubimbi lwe baalima mu kiseera ky'olutalo. Tobalaba yakiremerako, omukyala afune n'omwami afune.
So therefore, there is a problem here which we shall solve. The money has been spent. If it didn't arrive, we shall sort it out.
President alabyemu kazibu mu nsimbi zino engeri zitaatambula ziteekwa okuba tezaatuuka, naye abagambye nti we zaasekattira ajja kulabawo mu kiseera kitono nnyo.
But this time the emperor must be pushed out. The emperor yasibukawa.
Naye tajja kireka bulesaawo, mbula ajja kumanya obuzibu bwavaawa, ani yatuusa empewo mu kifo kya ssente, era oyo yatuusa empewo alina okuvunaanibwa.
Now, coming to the issue of okuziika and okujjanjaba.
Kati President ayogera bw'otuuka kati ku nsonga y'abalwadde be abalwadde ate n'enziika yaabwe eruusi ababa bavudde ku nsi.
I have enriched Nakasero Hospital.
Kakati eddwaliro Nakasero alitesemu ssente nnyingi. Aligagawazizza okusinziira ku ssente ze yakateekayo ezijjanjaba abalwanyi be.
So I have told my people that they should put everything in Entebbe grade B.
Kati President yalagidde bateeke buli kintu kyonna ekyetaagisa mu ddwaliro ly'Entebbe grade B erya gavumenti.
So that my fellow fighters are treated there without them. Because the money we are spending in Nakasero is so much.
Kati President yamukozesezza ekyo, abalwanyi bangi bakaddiye bangi balwala, ate ssente ezisinga abadde aziteeka mu ddwaliro ly'e Nakasero. Kati agambye nti ebintu byonna ebyetaagisa ebiri e Nakasero byonna babigule bibeere mu Entebbe grade B, abalwanyi babajjanjabire awo ku ddwaliro lya gavumenti.
And the Kuzika, we shall put a fund there.
Kakati n'okuyambako abalwanyi baffe Mukama baba ayise era President agenda kuteekako enteekateeka yaakyo babe nga basiibulwa mu ngeri ey'ekitiibwa.
Now, this will be handled by Narweso. If necessary, I will put another person there to be there all the time because Narweso has got many things.
Kati ekyo kijja kusigala nga General Raisa kikolako, naye nga bw'amanyi nti General Raisa oluusi emirimu giba mingi, ajja mugattako omuntu omulala ayongere okumuyamba kiryoke kitambule bulungi.
The one who has no other assignment except that.
Omulala atalina nnyo bimutwala nga General Raisa, naye ng'ekyo kyokka kyakolako eky'okuyamba ku bantu baffe, okusiibula abantu baffe mu ngeri y'ekitiibwa.
Now, coming to the thefts.
Kati bwajja ku obubbi
of the cows, the goats, the chicken, the coffee.
President bwajja ku obubbi bw'ente, ababbe embuzi, ababbe emmwanyi, obubbi obwo buli mu byalo.
You remember there was a group which killed people on New Year's Day
mujjukire emabegako waliwo abagajambuza abatta abantu ku lunaku olusooka omwaka.
In Kisojo.
Kisojo.
Kisojo is like in Bukomansimbo where?
Bukomansimbisa.
You remember those killings on New Year's Day?
Mujjukire ebijambi ebyo. Era ebijambi ebyo byaliwo ku lunaku olusooka omwaka. Abantu ne batirimbulwa bano nga bali mu kudigida naye nga abantu babatirimbula mu mayumba.
I visited the area myself.
Kati president ensonga enjegeyo bwe yaggwawo yagenda yennyini n'agenda mu kyalo ekyo.
And I could see the problem was organization.
Era president bwe yatunula yalabanga ekizibu kyali mu kuba nti waliwo nkwatagana bulungi.
These killers first invaded a woman who is the wife of a school owner in the trading center nearby.
Kati abatemu bano basooka ne bagenda ne batta.
Sebata, Barumba.
Ne balumba.
They were trying to enter, but there were steel bars in the window, they couldn't enter.
Basooka ne balumba amaka ag'omu ku kitundu ekyalinamu essomero awo. Ne balumba amaka ago ne baagala okugayingira naye enzigi ze zaalimu emitayimbwa n'amadirisa ne batasobola kutuuka munda.
The woman was making alarm.
Kati omukyala w'omwami ono yali agezaako okukuba enduulu.
But there was a disco nearby.
Naye waali wasuzeewo ekidigida abantu nga kideekaana nnyo enduulu y'omukyala abantu tebaagiwulira.
But at the same time, the woman, her husband was in Mubende as a teacher there.
Kati ate omukyala yali muyekka mu nju, mwami we yali ali Mubende kuba yali asomesa Mubende mu kiseera ekyo ng'omukyala ali yekka mu nju.
So apart from the alarm,
kati ng'oggyeko enduulu
was rang her husband in Mitiana in Mubende.
Kati bwe yakuba enduulu nga talaba tali afaayo, ekyo bwe yakimala n'akubira mwami we essimu, naye mwami we yali Mubende gy'asomesa.
Now the husband in Mubende rang the RPC in Masaka.
Kakati mwami we ali e Mubende n'akubira akulira poliisi eya region eya Masaka gwe bayita RPC ye gwe yakubira essimu.
Then the RPC was trying to ring somebody else and also another to ring somebody else.
Kanagenda bw'atyo omukulu wa poliisi oyo akulira region n'agezaako okukubira omulala n'ageza ne kitwala ebbanga nga bagezaako okukuba essimu okutuuka.
Losing a lot of time.
Kati ekyo kyatwala obudde buwanvu. Ono akubirawo e Mubende, ombe n'akubirawo e Masaka, ono agenda songa olaba ebbanga ekiseera kyali kinene.
But fortunately somebody had the nduru.
Naye newankubadde waaliwo oluyoogaano olw'olunaku olusooka, omu ku bantu yawulira enduulu y'omukyalo ono gyali akuba mu nju.
So the people came and these killers ran away from the home of the woman, but went killing people along the road.
Kakati olw'enduulu eno abatemu badduka ew'omukyalo ono ne baddukawo kuba omukyalo ono omukyala yali muyekka ne badduka ne bavawo neera ne mukuvaawo magenda gaabwe bagenda batta abantu mu kutambula kwabwe okwo nga bagenda badduka nga bwe batugumbula abantu abalala.
So when I went there, the problem was just communication.
Kati president bwe yakyala bwe yagendayo okulaba ku famire n'ekitundu ekyo yalaba ng'obuzibu bwali ku mpuliziganya.
I now told them that from now on,
President Kolo n'alagira bw'ati,
the police people at the sub-county
n'agamba nti abapoliisi abali ku Ggombolola
must announce to the public a toll-free line, telephone line.
Kati nga kuli Ggombolola n'agamba wabeewo ennamba etasasulirwa enamba eyo bagirangirire mu ggombolola yonna nti enamba eno ye ya poliisi naye bw'ogikuba tebakusalako airtime ya bwereere gwe ne obanga gw'okubye.
And it should be manned 24 hours. If somebody should be there 24 hours.
Era essimu eyo n'ennamba eyo omuntu nga waali agikwata buli ssaawa okumala essaawa 24 olunaku lulamba okumala ennaku 7 wiiki ennaku zonna nga lwagikwata nga togikuba ne kubanga tewali agikutte.
It can't be one person, so it would have to be people who take turns.
President agamba of course tasobola kubeera omu wayinza okuba babiri oba basatu nga bagenda bakyusa nga bazikwata mu mpalo ono bw'avaako ono abeerawo.
The security in Uganda is good because all homes now have telephones.
Kati ebyokwerinda byongedde okulunka kubanga buli maka kati galimu waakiri essimu emu.
So if you hear anything in the sub-county, don't ring your husband in Mbende, don't ring the sub-county police person.
Kati bw'owulira ekintu kyonna teweetaaga kusooka kukubira mwami wo oba omwana wo oba muwala wo, kubira akulira ebyokwerinda poliisi enamba eyo president gyagamba eri mu buli ggombolola gikube gy'oba osookerako nga tonnakubira mwami oba omwana.
Now they listen to my advice.
Kati president bwe yabawa amagezi ago baagawuliriza.
This gang of killers
kati abantu abo abatemu
were being led by somebody called Chidawalime.
Baali bakulemberwa Saabatemu Chidawalime.
So from here, after they got my advice,
kati bwe baatwala amagezi g'omukulembeze ga president,
the gang now went to near Matanga. Matanga is towards Rukaya.
Kati era Chidawalime ne banne olwo baavaawo mu kitundu ekyo ne bagenda mu kitundu ky'e Rukaya e Makanga.
And one night they attacked the home of a nurse, a medical nurse.
Olwo bavudde bukomansimbi bali Kalungu baalumba amaka ag'omusawo omukyala.
A girl called Nachambade.
Omukyala oyo yali ayitibwa Nakyambadde.
So when they were trying to break into the house, she rang the local police of the sub-county as I had told them.
Kati bwe bagezaako okuyingira enju ye n'akubirawo essimu n'akuba ku poliisi y'oku ggombolola ng'amagezi gaali n'akuba ku nnamba eri president gye yalagira okubeera ku buli ggombolola eya poliisi.
Then Nachambade threw the phone through the window as they were entering the house because they had broken into the house, but she had already run.
Kati Nakyambadde kyakola bwe yamala okukuba essimu nga bayingira n'amanya nti bayingidde essimu n'agiyisa mu disita n'agikasuka ebweru, naye yali amaze okukuba essimu ng'amaze okukubira eyali ku poliisi ng'amaze okukubira poliisi.
So Chidawalime entered and said, you remove your clothes.
Kaakati Saabatemu n'ayingira n'amugamba kati jjamu engoye zo.
Then started taking her pictures when she's naked.
Kaakati Chidawalime n'akola byayagala ntandika okukuba ebifaananyi ebyo Nakyambadde.
And then said, Pumbavu Rose and Mwanyako, meaning she wanted to rape her.
Kaakati n'amugamba nti olowooza naze wano nze ndi mwannyoko tomanyi kyendiko.
Now, as he was saying that, a gun sounded outside.
Kakati nga bali awo bw'akuba ebifaananyi bw'ayagala okukwata Nakyambadde, jjukira Nakyambadde yakubidde poliisi baba kyali awo already ennyumba poliisi n'egyetooloola.
Fired at they were a gang. Chidawalime had entered, but the others were outside.
Newankubadde Chidawalime yali omukulembeze waabwe naye baali bangi kuba Chidawalime newankubadde yali munda naye batemu banne bali wabweru nga weebali era.
So when the police came, they fired at them.
kati poliisi bwe yajja nekuba amasasi nebakubamu amasasi.
Then Chidawareme now abandoned his project of rape, tried to run.
Kakati Chidawareme bwe yawulira amasasi ebweru, omulimu gwe yali atandiseeko ogw'okwagala okukwata nakyambadde n'agusazanaga kati wano wafiira muloge.
Now that was the end of Chidawareme. He was killed.
Kakati mu kaseera ako yagenda okufuluma, already yasanga poliisi yakokinze dda, yali tasobola kuwona. Awo ebyo ebyakoma ezize ne baanika.
And the whole gang was wiped out.
Era abasinga bonna battibwa.
And one of them ran up to Ntungamo, you can imagine.
Omu yadduka, omu ku batemu yadduka ne paka Ntungamo gye baamukwatira.
But we had got their phones and their pictures.
Naye olw'okuba nti essimu zaabwe n'ebifaananyi byabwe byali bimaze security ng'emaze okubifuna, yali talina wayinza kwekweka.
Police had advertised them.
Poliisi already yali emaze okuteeka ebifaananyi bino mu mawulire n'okuba nga babawenja.
One of them was in Nyabihoko. Nyabihoko is not even on the map of Uganda.
Omu yali ekwese eyo mu Lwazi.
Nyabihoko is called Nyabihoko, the place.
Nyabihogo.
Then the people saw the picture on the TV.
Kakati abantu eyo president yayogera Nyabihogo wala naye abantu baali balabye ekifaananyi ku TV.
This one looks like the one the police are talking about.
Kati abantu ba bulijjo nga batunula balaba ekifaananyi ne balaba n'omuntu gwe batategeera naye ono ng'afaanana poliisi gweranga bulijjo.
The fellow was arrested.
Era teyawona we bamukwatira ne bamukwata.
That was the end of the Chidawareme group.
Kati awo oyo yasembayo ku kibinja ekyo ekyali kikulembera Chidawareme ekyali kyefudde kafulu okutta abantu nagambika Masaka.
The problem is coordination.
Kati bw'otunuulira olaba nti ekizibu kyali ku mpuliziganya n'enkwatagana wakati wa poliisi n'abantu ba bulijjo.
You remember the people who were killing people in Masaka. You must have, after the elections, who were killing elders in Masaka here.
Era mujjukira n'akabinja k'abantu abaali batugumbula abantu n'ebijambiya mu Masaka muno ng'akalulu kaakaggwa mukyabajjukira.
They forgot one thing.
Beerabira ekintu kimu abatemu abo.
That the police has got dogs.
Beerabira nti kati ennaku zino poliisi erina embwa eziwunyiriza.
So these dogs
kati embwa zino
followed them.
Zaabagoberera kagere ku gagere.
And that was the end of the group. They were all wiped out.
Era bonna bagwawo naye ng'ekyatuyamba mbwa kuba zaawunyiriza obufu bwabwe.
So now the regional police commander, where are you?
President Asabe, regional police commander. Omupoliisi akulira region eno.
Go to the microphone there.
He's right there. Bamusabye ajje wano ku microphone abeeko byannyonnyola ku nsonga ezo.
Where is he? Oh, there.
Awunajja ono yakulira poliisi ya region eno. Era president amusabye ajje wano ku muzindaalo abeeko byannyonnyola ku nsonga obuli awo ez'ebyokwerinda n'endala zonna president zagenda okumubuuza. Ono ye regional police commander ow'ekitundu kino.
What's your name?
Your Excellency, my name is SSB Tugume Ezra.
Tugume, have you started implementing the sub-county based police effort?
Sir, the sub-county policing model in Greater Masaka has been implemented to 100%. All sub-counties in our region have 12 personnel, a counter-phone, and some sub-counties are yet to receive motorcycles that are going to support our operations, where we can easily reach out to the calls that are coming from the community.
Do you have police dogs?
Your Excellency, the districts in Greater Masaka, including Lyantonde where we have a police dog.
We have how many?
We have a police dog in Lyantonde and all the other districts in the Greater Region Masaka.
Each district?
Yes, Your Excellency.
So, Kruachol Netima, no Christian, Tezavan, and Zibiwa. So, Umsajona Netima Banani. What is your problem? You have the police dogs, you have the policemen. What is the problem?
Your Excellency, if I may use Lyantonde as a case study, according to the statistics that we have drawn from 2023, we had 169 cases, but as we speak right now in 2025, they have dropped to 93 cases because of working together with the community and responding to their complaints.
Chusa.
Mukama wange President, mbadde njogera ku cases ze tureceiving ku police kuva mu mwaka 2023 twalina emisango 169 naye we twogerera 2025, this is by annual, half a year, twaregistarinze emisango 93. Mukama wange President,
ebyo bya polisi bye bakola bulijjo. Kubanga omusajja atugamba nti edda twafanga nnyo naye kati tufaako katono wakiri. Tetwagala musango gwonna, twagala emisango giggwewo. So, okay, Chiwanda, you go and sit down. No, but Tugume, have you mobilized awareness sub-county by sub-county so that the people know what to do when there is a problem?
Your Excellency, twina abakwanaganya ba polisi n'omuntu wa bulijjo. Twina ba OCs aboogera mu kuziika mu mizigiti.
Please vavu y'okuziika. Genda ku radio olangirire bulugombolola.
Mukama wange buli radio station mu Lyantonde for example twina program abasirikale bagendayo ne boogera ate ne tufuna feedback eve mu bantu baffe.
Kati Tugume abaguddeko omusango nti abagamba ekyokukola naye mwaganda kukikola. Muwuliddeko omulanga gwa Tugume abaragirira kyemukola singa osa kubanga ku makya bw'ogenda mu ndimiro n'osanga ababbi batutte emmwanyizo tolinyawo. Sooka oddeyo okubire polisi bo bajje embwa ejje efune olusu lw'abantu abo temwononawo. So Tugume, please.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Mobilize the population sub-county by sub-county so that they know what to do together with the the police and the population.
We shall improve.
Kale.
Yes, sir.
Chiwanda agenda mumaso.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Chiwanda tafuta.
Your Excellency.
Byenjogedde.
Basebo ne bannyabo President ayise Mwami Tugume nga Tugume ono yakulira police mu region yaffe eno eya Greater Masaka. Naye amubuuziza ekibuuzo ekisoose nti amateeka ge nayisa oba ebiragiro bye nayisa ku poliisi mwabiteeka mu nkola ng'ebiragiro bino mwemuli bino wammanga. Ekisooka President yalagira ku buli gombola okubeerako abapoliisi 18 era President n'alagira ku buli gombola okubeerako pikipiki eyambako abapoliisi okukola emirimu era President yalagira ku buli gombola okubeerako essimu abantu ba bulijjo gye bamanyi gye bakubako. Mwami tugumazeemu bw'ati nti amagombola gonna we twogerera galiko abapoliisi ayogedde kati kuliko 12 tebanaweza ndowooza 18 naye kuliko 12 ku buli gombolola. Era Mwami Tugume agambye President nti egombola ezisinga poliisi emaze okuzigulira pikipiki gye bakozesa okutuuka ku bantu. Naye President oluvannyuma mbuuziza nti muyina embwa eziwunyiriza. Mwami Tugume n'addamu nti tuyina embwa mu buli district. Embwa zino ezituyambako okuwunyiriza okukonga olusu olw'ababbi ne tusobola obbakwata. Kati President n'ambuuza nti okay, oba muyina ebyo byonna lwaki abantu bakyababba? Mwami Tugume n'agamba nti bakyababba.
Nenyongerako nti mpozi olina ettima.
Era namugamba olabika olina ettima musajja gwe kubanga olina byonna bye nalagira naye abantu bakyababba. Mwami Tugume n'agamba nti bababba naye obubbi bugenze bukendeera nnyo. Agambye nti mwaka oguwedde balina mwaka guli emabega emyaka nga2 obubbi bw'ente n'obubbi buno President bwayogera emisango gyali 169 naye omwaka guno zikendedde ne gifuuka 93. Kati ye Tugume ng'alaba ekyo poliisi ekoze nnyo. President n'amugamba nti ebyo bya poliisi bya bulijjo bye mutugamba b'emisango gikendedde ezo statement tuzikooye twagala obubbi bugwerewo ddala nga tewaliiwo kubba bintu by'abantu. President ayongedde n'asaba n'alagira Tugume baggulewo enkolagana ey'omuggundu wakati wa poliisi n'abantu bagende ku rediyo babannyonnyole ennamba eziri ku magombola bazibawe ennamba ezo baziwandiike ku bipande mu buli katawuni ng'osangawo ennamba ya poliisi ku bugonda kugombola nga kweri ku muluka kweri buli kyemaani w'ekyalo ng'ennamba ya poliisi agirina ne buli maka President ayagala ng'ennamba ya poliisi mugirina.
Ennamba y'egombolola eyo
ey'egombolola gye yalagiddeko etasasulwa
sikuba Masaka simanyiwa no awo.
Era President abasabye nti mulekeraawo nga wadde bakakubba emmwanyi bakaziwulula bwe bati n'ogenda nga bw'okwata ku muti bw'olaga abantu zabadde zaabala nnyo wano baawuluddewo ate oluvannyuma n'oleeta embwa. Embwa ejja kukwata ggwe eyasembyeyo okukwata we babbye ekintu. President abasaba bw'oba osanze nga bamenye ennyumba yo babbye emmwanyi zo babbye ente zo ekiraalo tokikwatako paka poliisi ng'emaze okujja ng'emaze n'okuleeta embwa eziwunyiriza kubanga bw'okola bw'otyo oba oyonoona otta obujulizi. Zezo ensonga ezibadde wakati wa President ne RPC.
Embwa zatuyamba okumalawo abatemu ab'e Masaka, ab'e Bijambia, bonna twabakwata.
Yes, Excellency.
Now, on the issue of the land.
Kati ku nsonga y'ettaka.
The issue of the land, in the CA, we had a battle with the landowners, and to some extent, people were claiming to work for Mengo.
Kati mu lukiiko lw'abagassemateeka ensonga y'ettaka eno lwali lutalo lunene nnyo. Okusooka lutalo balusanga bano ng'abalwanyi, balusanga eri abantu abalina ettaka, ba landlords abogerwako, ate n'abantu abamu abalowooza nti baalina akakwate ne Mengo.
They were saying
bo nga bagamba
that muleke ab'amataka tukolagana n'ab'ebibanja.
kati bo nga bagamba nti ffe mutuleke, mutwagaza ki, ffe mutuleke tufune enkolagana yaffe wakati waffe ffe ab'ettaka n'ab'ebibanja bali ku bibanja byaffe.
Meaning that we should leave the landlords to negotiate with the tenants.
Kati nga bagamba gavumenti temweyingiza mu nkolagana yaffe, ffe mutuleke, ffe abalina ettaka tujja kukolagana n'ab'ebibanja, mutuleke enkolagana ffe ejagenda mu maaso mu ngeri yaffe.
We said no, we can't leave you.
Ekyo Ssaabalwanyi n'agamba nedda, tetusobola kubaleka, tetusobola kuleka b'abibanja kubalekera b'amataka.
This problem was created by the colonialists.
Kubanga obuzibu buno bw'ettaka bwatandikira ddala mu nfuga y'abamatwale mabega ddala ng'abamatwale bakyali wano.
It is not something that should be handled by citizen to citizen. It must be the government.
Era ensonga eno tetusobola girekera abataka ku bataka, abantu ku bantu, balina okubaamu omukono gwa gavumenti.
So that's why we said land evictions are banned.
Era ensonga lwaki bagamba nti okugoba abantu ku ttaka kuva mu CA tekudda kuwereddwa okugoba abantu ab'ebibanja ku ttaka.
The Busuru, the rent must have a chikomo set by the central government.
Era n'ensonga y'obusuulu nga terina kulekebwa ntegeeragana ya nannyini ttaka na wa kibanja, wabula gavumenti yeyina okuteeka omuwendo gw'obusuulu era nga guliko ekkomo.
Obusuulu obuliko ekkomo.
Yes, Excellency.
So, and then if you control the eviction and you control the rent, and the rent is simply nominal, not commercial.
Kati President Bonga Abalwanyi baga nti bw'osobola okufuga obusuulu ng'obuyinako ekkomo ate ng'era olina
tebasobola kukugoba ku ttaka
ng'omaze era ng'olina n'okuteekawo ekiragiro ekigaana abantu okubagoba ku ttaka, ekizibu ky'ettaka oba okinogedde eddagala.
On what basis are they evicting people?
Era basinziiranga ku ki okugoba abantu ku ttaka?
They are not doing it legally.
Kubanga abakikola bakikola mu bumenyi bw'amateeka.
That's why, and it's not necessary because you are talking about the land fund.
Kuba newankubadde twogera abantu boogera nnyo ku ssente zino ezisasulwa ze tulina okusasula aba landlord bave balekere abalina ebibanja kye tuyita land fund.
Well, if I have not paid the landlord land fund, he cannot remove my kibanja ownership.
Kati newankubadde gavumenti eba tennasasula ssente zino ze basasula ab'amataka, era ab'amataka tebalina buyinza kugoba babibanja newankubadde abatannasasulwa.
So And even if they say, I have sold to a new landlord,
ne bwe bagamba nti nze wano ewange owabadde ekibanja ekibadde ettaka lyange ndikuziza Ssewava, ne bw'otunda ettaka era oli aguze talina buyinza kugoba bakibanja.
that means aguze ekipapula nze ndi kutaka.
Kati gwe bw'ojja n'ogula ettaka ku kiwanda ng'ate ettaka ero liriko abaliko gwaliguze oba oguze niyo oba oguze kipapula kiri kye bata tayito tekiba oba toguze bantu ab'ebibanja basigala tebakwatibwako.
So this is they're just using your lack of information to intimidate you, and that's why the leaders, the RDCs, the members of parliament should reject this. There is no legal basis.
Kakati bakozesa butamanya bwaffe ebintu ebyo mulya ne babatiisatiisa. Omusajja yatutunze yatugambye agenda tutunda babatiisatiisa butiisatiisa. Ekyo tekiriyo mu tteeka. Ye bw'aba atunda kyapa tatunda bantu ba kibanja. Era pulezidenti agamba ekyo akoowoola abakulembeze bonna okuva ddala ku bamemba ba paalamenti ba RDC n'abakulembeze bonna muyimirireewo wakati w'abantu okubataasa.
There was one Kakodyo the landlords were doing, which was to refuse rent.
Kati waliwo akakodyo abannannyini ttaka ke baadde beekwekamu nga beewala okufuna ensimbi z'obusuulu.
We are now going to amend the law and make you go and pay the busuru at the sub-county. If he takes it, it's up to him.
Kakati President ali mu nteekateeka okuteekawo etteeka nti obulandlord bw'agaana okubajjako busuulu, obusuulu bwe mbutwale ku ggombolola mbusasuleyo oba bunonayo oba tabunonayo, ezo nsonga ze naye mwe musigale nga mbusasudde ku ggombolola kubaako ke badde beekwekamu.
Naye temukkiriza, but you are absolutely right. We can give mandatory. Kawandu is right. We can give land certificates for the Vibanja people. We can do it.
Nga mu ripooti ya Mwami Sseddunga bwe yasabye ne gavumenti eyinza okuteekawo ab'ebibanja nabo baweebwe obuwandiiko obw'enkomeredde obulaga ensalo z'ekibanja kye.
But I will say more about this land issue. Let's go and sit down and we shall give new guidance.
President ajja kwogera mu bulambulukufu okusingako wano ku nsonga y'ettaka mu kiseera ky'omaaso awo alina ekiwandiiko kyagenda okufulumya ku nsonga ezikwatagana n'ebyettaka mu Uganda ne Uganda yonna okutwaliza awamu.
From the air, I see that you have moved with wealth creation. Some people are doing coffee, some people are doing farming, cattle farming. This is very good.
Bw'abadde ayita waggulu mu nnyonyi ayita ayisaayisa amaaso n'alaba ng'alaba waliwo enkyukakyuka y'amaanyi naddala abamu ku mmwe mulunda abamu ku mmwe mugenze mu mmwanyi alaba nti waliwo enkyukakyuka eyannamaddala mu byenfuna awaka. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala.
We are now going to start helping some of the families to do irrigation so that in the dry season the crops still have water.
Kakati waliwo enteekateeka President gy'agenda okutandikako mu famire ezimu nga tutandika okufukirira ebirime byaffe kubanga oluusi omusana bwe gutandika kati nga guno gutandise ebintu byaffe bingi bikala. So program eno ejja kutandika.
Therefore, protect the swamps so that when we go for irrigation, you have got a nearby water source.
Kakati bwe muba mwagala enteekateeka eno etuukire bulungi mu bitundu byaffe, temulima mu ntobazi. Entobazi muzirekeewo kubanga we tusobola okujja amazzi ate agasobola okufukirira. So entobazi muzireke, temuzisimbamu kalitunsi, temuzirimamu kasooli.
Now, for the cattle farmers, you should learn how to grow pasture, not just depend on the pasture which is planted by God.
Kakati mu abalunzi b'ente president abakubiriza muyige okulima omuddo ogw'ente nga temubeera ku guno gwokka ogw'okutambuza ente gwameze gindi bano omuddo gwo gw'olimye ogw'ente ezo.
Nka hariya nimureba oguli aho teineho obunyatsi noreba hariho egashe hariho tariho obunyatsi ente ziine enjara nga wali tewali muddo omurungi ogw'ente kubanga waliwo ebisubi ebitagasa wali.
Yes, Excellency. Bw'otunda ku lusozi olwo bw'olaba tolabako muddo ente ne bwe zijjaawo tezikugasa naye ate singa olusozi olwo oba olulimye bulungi n'olimako bulungi ebisagazi byo n'omuddo omulala ogusobola okugasa olusozi olwo lusobola okuyambako okuliisa ente ezo okusinga okulinda ogwo ogw'emezesa gwokka.
Another problem is that when the head of the family dies,
kati ekizibu kira president kyalabye kinti omuntu owawaka omukulu wawaka taata bw'afa
the children fragment the property.
Kati abaana ebyo ebyobugagga babigabana.
You should learn what other people in the world learned long ago.
President abakubiriza nti taata bw'afa oba maama oba omukulu wawaka yena bw'afa mulekeraawo okutema akabanja ettaka abagamba muyige enkola ng'amawanga amalala agatusingako bwe gakola.
This is inherited, dividing by shares.
Bano abatugenzeeko mu maaso bo bagabana migabo.
The property is together but you divide shares.
Ebyobugagga bisigala we wamu omusiri gw'emwanyi gusigala we wamu faamu esigala y'emu naye mugabana ebivudde mu faamu yammwe okusinga okugabanya mu faamu yammwe.
I have heard your demand on the Ntutsi Kashagama Lyantonde Road.
President awulidde okusaba kwammwe okw'oluguudo lwa Ntuusi Kashagama Road okusaba okwakuwulidde president.
Niza kugikora nk'etaashuro yanyu niza kugibataashura. Ngenda kugibaweereza ng'ekirabo kulw'okuwagira NRM.
President basebo ne banyaba obugalo oluguudo olwo president abantu b'Eryantonde alubawadde ng'ekirabo kubanga muwagira nnyo National Resistance Movement. Mumukubireko mu bugalo namwe mwekubireko mu ngalo abantu b'Eryantonde.
Ate n'abakooki baffe Lyantonde Lumbugu Rakai.
Abantu baffe ab'Ekkooki era oluguudo lw'Eryantonde Lumbugu paka Rakai.
Together now, we are going to do also the one of Rusarira, Kabamba, Ntutsi, Sembabule. That one is already being funded.
Atera n'oluguudo lwa Ntuusi Kabamba paka Sembabule ffe enzimu ze tusobola okuzimba.
You may not have to build the whole house yourself.
Ennyumba yonna oyinza okuba nga temugizimba yonna nga ministry.
But you can give like mabati and cement.
Naye muyinza okuwa ebyo omuntu by'atasobola okugeza ne mumuwa amabaati ne muwa ne cement nga yasobola okwekubira bulooka n'abaana be ennyumba eyo n'abeera ng'asobola okugizimba.
Provided he can show you that he can make the bricks.
Era ng'abakakasizza nti bulooka asobola ozeekubira n'ebirala ebitonotono asobola obyekolera ng'ekizibu ky'alina ky'amabaati ne cement ministry ya Luweero esobola okuteekaawo essira.
So that we finish one problem, not touch schools, touch this one, touch that one.
Kati ekituyambeko okuba nti ekizibu ekimu tukinogera eddagala okusinga okugamba nti tukola kino tukole kiri tujja kwejjukiza nga tetulina kye tukoze kye tuyambye bantu baffe. tuba tukutte ku bintu bingi nnyo omulundi gumu.
I had forgotten when we started NADS.
President abadde alina kyajjukidde bwe twali nga tandika enkola eri eya NADS gye mumanyi obulungi.
When we started Operation Wealth Creation 2013.
Ate era n'enkola eri ey'abasirikale ey'otugabira ebintu gye twayita OWC, Operation Wealth Creation.
I told General Sare to first give the families of the Barwanyi, the coffee seedlings and so on.
Era jjukidde nti enkola eyo bwe yali yatandika eya OWC, General Sare yamusaba nti newankubadde bannayuganda bonna tugenda kubatoka naye tandikira ku famire z'abalwanyi.
And he did it, and it was only after he had given all of them that I allowed him to go to the others.
Era President agamba ekyo yakikola, General Sare yakikola. Abantu bonna yatandikira mu famire z'abalwanyi, olwamala famire z'abalwanyi n'alyoka afuluma n'ayambako ne families endala zonna.
So I will get time and find out where these programs get started.
Kati President agamba agenda kufuna ekiseera ayeekenneenye programu zino zifiira wa, lwaki tezituuka bulungi oluusi gy'aba azisuubidde okutuuka.
Kale mwebale abantu b'ekarro, mwebale mwena kujaha.
President abeebazizza mwebale kujja, mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala, mwekubireko mu ngalo abantu b'ekarro n'abantu b'eryantonde mwenna.
Simanyi mu Luganda bagamba kaliro. But it is karro. Karro means okwarra. Is where to get you lay things on the floor properly.
Oh.
Mu Luganda kaliro kitegeeza ki?
Kyagala okufaanagana mu excellence kaliro ne kubanga boga kaliro to mean some fire. But kaliro okwaliira nga bwe yalirirawo emmere, nga bwe yalira ogenda okwebaka, nga bwe yalira.
Oh, it's the same.
It's the same, sir.
Very good. Abakarro mwebale munonga kuja kutwagira abalyantonde, ababwera, abakaijumba, koki, amanya gawano gadda, kino ekitundu bakiyita bwera. Bwera eno ate ne Ssempawulo naye bwera. Bwera bw'efuna egi ninga neeri. Niyo bwera bw'efo. Egi ni bwera bwa ruguru. Bagamba nti eno bwera ya waggulu eno. Ate eri bwera ya wansiko. Olaba bali bamanyi geography. Bali bamanyi nti amazzi gava eno ne gakulukuta ne gagenda mu Katonga.
Yes.
Kati eyo bwera bwa ruguru, bwera bw'efo, Keijumba, Kyazanga bagiyita Keijumba. Kyazanga. Ate koki lyawo. Abakoki bali eyo, abakoki bakolanga emirimu gyabwe gy'amaanyi. Abakoki baffe tubamanyi. Ate eri mu maaso Kibumbiro Mutukula beteri Kibumbiro. N'olwekyo nsanyuse abanabwera, abanakaijumba, abanabuddu eri bagiyitanga buddu, bitundu byaffe byadda. Katonda abakuume, mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala.
Basewo ne bannyabo obugalo bwa pulezidenti waffe General Kaguta Museveni amaze okwogerako gye tuli, ffenna obugalo akalulu obugalo NRM oye, Kabula oye, Lyantonde oye, mwebale nnyo.
Your Excellency, I want to thank you for the parental insight through your speech, full of future as our national chairman of the mighty party NRM and president of the Republic of Uganda. Your Excellency, in the corridors during your speech, the people of Lyantonde and all your guests gathered here today appreciate your intellectual presentation and are requesting you, sir, to contest as President of the Republic of Uganda come 2026. Your Excellency, in a special way, allow me to recognize the national leaders seated next to you, sir. We have our Mama, the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports, and Mother of the Nation, Mama Janet Kataha Museveni. We have Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, and Woman Member of Parliament, Katakwi District, Major Retired Jessica Alupo Rosepe. Your Excellency, we have the Vice Chairperson of the NRM Party, Alhaj Moses Chigongo. We have the Right Honorable Secretary General of the Might Party NRM, Right Honorable Richard Todong. We have the second National Vice Chairperson of the NRM Party and Minister of the East African Community Affairs and Woman Member of Parliament for Kamuli District, Right Honorable Dr. Rebecca Alitwala Kadaga. Your Excellency, we've joined by the Honorable Ministers and Ministers of State. We have the Mama once again, Minister of Education and Sports, Mama Janet Kataha Museveni. We have Honorable Jacob Oboth, Minister of Defense and Veterans Affairs. We have Honorable Mr. Kabanda, Minister for Kampala Capital City Authority. We have the Right Honorable Justin Kasule Lumumba, Minister for General Duties, Office of the Prime Minister. We have the Honorable Ministers of State. We have Honorable Dr. Bright Ramirama, Minister of State for Agriculture, MAIF. We have Oweekitiibwa Nabosa Joyce Sebugwao, Minister of State for ICT. We have Honorable Asamo Grace Helen, Minister of State for PWDs. We have Honorable Rosie Lily Akelo, Minister of State for Ethics and Integrity. We have Honorable Mugasa Grace Mary, Minister of State for Public Service. We have Honorable Aruna Kasolo, Minister of State for Microfinance. We have Honorable Aisha Sekindi, Minister of State for Water. We have Honorable Beatrice Akero Okori, Minister of State for Economic Monitoring. Your Excellency, we are joined with the Head of Public Service and Secretary to Cabinet, Ms. Lucy Nachobe. The President, Haji Yunus Kakande. Your Excellency, we are joined with the former national leaders, the former Chief Justice, the Right Honorable Stephen Kavuma is with us, Your Excellency. We have the former Member of Parliament, Kabula County, Lyantonde District, Honorable Conrad Buzabo. We have Mr. Kalunji Joseph, former Chairman of Greater Masaka Region, Masaka District, and now the Chairman of Civilian Veterans in Greater Masaka. Your Excellency, in a special way, allow me to introduce the Honorable SEC members. Number one is His Excellency, General Retired Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the Chairman of the mighty party NRM, National Chairman of the mighty NRM, and President of the Republic of Uganda. We have the Right Honorable Moses Chigongo, Vice Chairman. We have the Right Honorable Rebecca Litwala Kadaga, Female Vice Chairperson. We have Honorable Chiwanda Godfrey Subi, Vice Chairperson of Uganda. We have Honorable Lydia Wanyoto Mutende, National Chairperson, Women League. We have Right Honorable Richard Todong as our Secretary General of the NRM Party. Your Excellency, we are also joined by the members of Parliament. Mary, Honorable Mary Begumisa, Woman Member of Parliament, Zimbabwe, where are you, Mary? Honorable Bakabulindi, for Workers. Honorable Rakajara Alinaitwe, MP Workers. Colonel Dr. Victoria Nekesa, MP UPDF Representative. Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Jennifer Alanyo, Member of Parliament representing UPDF. Honorable Atkwesa Rita Wahika, Woman Member of Parliament in Balala City. Honorable Caroline Kamsime, Woman Member of Parliament in Richiga District. Honorable Taiba Habat, Member of Parliament Kashonji County. Honorable Sentai Muhammad, Member of Parliament Bukoto West Rengo. Honorable Muyanja Mbabali, Bukoto South Rengo. Honorable Wilson Kajwenje, Nyamsos County. Honorable David Kabanda, Member of Parliament Kasambia County, that is Mubende District. Your Excellency, we are also joined by the Deputy IGG, Anne Muhaire Tuinomugisha, and Deputy IGG Patricia Okiria. Your Excellency, we have the Senior Presidential Advisors. Justin Namere Subga, the Senior Presidential Advisor on Greater Masaka Region and CEO TMTV in Masaka City, the only television in the Greater Masaka Region, and she's a very good NRM mobilizer. We have Mr. George Mutabazi, the Senior Presidential Advisor on Politics. Your Excellency, we have the religious leaders. Alfred Muhozi, Bishop of North Ankole Diocese. Sheikh Maweja Juma, Commander, Regional Card, West Buganda. Bishop, South Buganda, SDA, Pastor Salongo Kalumba. Bishop Joseph Tumwebaze, Pentecostal, Greater Masaka. Bishop Gaston Sereko, West Buganda Diocese. Reverend Benon Karamuze, Masaka Kidikonare. Reverend Patrick Mushabe, Matete Akidikonare. Reverend Henry Kwelinda Lwebitakuli, David Ruhima Akidikonare Chinuka, Ruhundo Emmanuel, District Leader Chazanga, SBA, Reverend Edson Kakure Chinuka, Christopher Waswa Lyantonda Akidikonare, District Card Lyantonde District, Sheikh Center Mubarak, Sheikh Isma Sesimba, spokesperson Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, Greater Masaka. Your Excellency, we are also joined by the cultural leaders. His Royal Highness Paul Sunday Emolot, Etomeleng, Emorimori Papa Iteso, and the Queen Akaliakite, Engineer Dr. Michael Moses Odong Okune Wonyasi, King of Lango, Francis Ogwana, Minister of Wonyasi Lango, His Royal Highness Lieutenant Colonel Kamia Martin Ayonge, Lumama wessaza Kabula erya Ssaabasajja Kabaka wa Buganda naye waali wano naffe. Right Honorable Prince Angala Opa Lawrence, representing His Royal Highness King of Alur, plus his dear wife, who is also a minister in the kingdom. Your Excellency, your Yelga Honorable Minister Nifa Kawoya is also with us in yellow as usual. Honorable Anifa Kawoya, you're most welcome. Your Excellency, we have also Bishop Severus Jumba, the Bishop of Masaka Diocese. Taata okubeerawo okwo okukola amakulu mangi nnyo tweyanzizza. Your Excellency, you are joined by the fraternity of the RDCs, RCCs, deputy RDCs, deputy RCCs, and assistants. Your Excellency, we have the RDC Lyantonde Nkojo David, RDC Bile Janet Mulindwa Masaka, RDC Apollo Mugume Chotera, RDC Emi Katera Lwengo, Captain Yahaya Kakoza, RDC Kazo, RDC Mbetegereze Godfrey Banda, RDC Bakunda George Chiruhura, RDC Kagai James Mbabule, RDC Kayondo Pade Kalungu, RDC Washak Ahmed RCC Masaka, Kamukama Nicholas Binyangavu, Ninsima Gachibayo Jinja District, Sarah Kimba RDC Rakai. We are joined with the Deputy RDC. Deputy RDCs Theopista Mbabas Imanye Kabonera, Serwaji Faizo Sembabule, Kabale Perus Chankwanzi, Kagaiga Miriam Kalongu, Your Excellency, we are also joined by the business community. There are only two. Engineer Benon Mugara, the director Zebra Hotels and the chairman of the business community in the Greater Masaka region, and his dear wife Canon Kellen Mugara. Adrian Kobusinje, the chairperson of Kampala Capital City Women in Hospitality Business and Publicity Secretary, NRM Mainstream Bushenyi District. Also Director, Lavana Hotel. Your Excellency, you requested for a photo moment with the following heroes. Your Excellency, below are the names of our heroes who are going to have a photo moment with you, sir. Let Mzee Chaka, George Chinywamachunda, Ezekiel Rwamurinda, Dr. Bernard Buzabo, Lazaro Chamzigita, Kalori Ranga, Joseph Wanika, Misak Kachochori, Miriam Namarakik, Elia Sewandagi, Ezekiel Rwabtiti, Paul Rita Rutio, Emmanuel Kamihingo, Jane Komgisha, Miss Kasabit, Sam Kamganga, Jeremiah Mhendo, Zedekia Nyamwiru, Kezekia Rutemba, Mzee John Karisa, Hindra family. Let Rita Charles, Matia Chibirige, Mzee Bagambana, Ben Sebugwao, Damiano Chateka, Erika Rano, Mzee Baranta, Mzee Kabiri Njedwad, Luowa Salong, Mzee Barikudembe, Nyamzaki, Sigas John. Your Excellency, we have also the family of Chinyi. Banange mteketeka abantu abo, mzee yasabye ekifaananyi n'abantu abo. Bonna bensomye mujje maaso wano. Your Excellency, we are remaining with only 2 activities and Your Excellency, sir, allow me to recognize the Honorable Minister Magoda Ikuya, Minister of State for East Africa. The District NRM Chairperson present here, and our beloved sister, the District NRM Chairperson of Liantonde, Debola Rwabogo n'abavubuka abo. Oba oliridda wa Debola Rwabogo. Olina ttiimu ey'abavubuka tukuyozaayoza nnyabo. Weebale okuyita mu kalulu. Ne ttiimu yo yonna ey'abavubuka tubayozaayoza. Tubadde tubasaba mubeere awantu muzeeyi asobole okufunako nammwe ekifaananyi. Rabogo weteketeke ne team yo eyaba youth youth mobilizers. Your Excellency, at this juncture, Major Felix Kulaije, the floor is yours.
Hi everyone, my name is Raymond Piquet, and of course I'm a student at WOMCAT Uganda.
Your Excellency, I'm Major General Felix Kulaije, and allow me to take recognition of the following CDF generals that have attended this function, led by the Deputy CDF, who is standing in for the CDF himself, Lieutenant General Sam Okiding. And they include our retirees as well. General Kale Kayihura, retired. Lieutenant General, retired. Nakibos Lakara. Major General Stephen Kashaka. Brigadier General Gava. Quickly allow me go straight to the serving generals present. Major General Sam Tuanuka, Major General Henry Masiko, Member of Parliament, Major General Deus Sande, Major General Paul Muhanguzi, Major General Richard Otto, Major General Don Nabasa, Major General George Igumba, Major General David Isimbwa, Brigadier General C. Bagonza, Brigadier General D.R. Gony, Brigadier General Paul Namawa, Brigadier General Mwanje Sekiranda, Brigadier General James Tinarwa, Brigadier General Chiyingi, Brigadier General Mwanguzi, Brigadier General Biyabarema, Brigadier General Baguma Mugume, Brigadier General retired Mpaji, Brigadier General retired Rwashande. My apologies, Major General retired Fenhans Katirima. Sir, we were joined by defense advisors at the different embassies and high commissions. These include Colonel Deo Bigirimana from the High Commission of Burundi, the Embassy of Burundi, Colonel Nikolai Pavlov from the Russian Embassy, Colonel Zolami Petero Mbekenyi, DA South Africa, Colonel Emmanuel Ruzindana, Defense Advisor at the High Commission of Rwanda, and Colonel Patrick Kandauda, Defense Advisor, Kenya High Commission. Sir, from the police, the function has been attended Deputy Inspector General Police himself led the team, and he's been accompanied by AIGP Damulira Christopher, the officers have read from the EPDF. His Excellency the President has invited you for a photo with him. Please come forward for a group photograph with His Excellency the President. The generals that I mentioned, and in case any other I did leave out, like if I have not mentioned your name and it wasn't given here, kindly join the group photograph with His Excellency the President. And from the police, equally, like I mentioned already, AIGP Damulira Serunjoji, AIGP Kafero Moses, AIGP Apollo James, AIGP Baliamusaki Felix, AIGP Tanui Stephen, AIGP Bamunova Ubold, AIGP Waswa David, AIGP Nwabine Lawrence, AIGP Mwesigwa Frank, AIGP Mubiru Andrew, and the Senior Commissioner of Police, Kayango Timothy. From the prison service, we are joined by the Commissioner General of Prisons himself, Dr. Byabashaija, accompanied by Assistant Commissioner ACGP John Bosco Tumwebaze, ACGP Mr. Milton Tio, ACGP Mr. Robert Bonanura, ACGP Dr. George Muge, Senior Commissioner of Prisons Mr. Frank Baine Mayanja, Senior Commissioner of Prisons Mr. Judas Tadeo Kalisa, and Acting Senior Commissioner of Prisons Prose Gerardine Najuma. The rest, you will fall in among those because of time. With those that have recognized, sir, allow me now invite the Master of Ceremonies of the Chancellor, Major General George Igumba, to come, sir, and present to you the awardees for today. General Igumba, sir. As General Igumba comes, sir, he's already here.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and your dear wife, Ma'am Janet Katawa Museveni, who was as the Minister of Education and Sports. Permit me, Your Excellency, in the interest of time, that I read on the protocol that has been cited ever since this morning. Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, on this year's 36th anniversary of the National Heroes Day celebrations, His Excellency the President is pleased to recognize deserving citizens of the Republic of Uganda and other persons by awarding them titles of honor and conduct the presentation of the 50 of them is me, Major General George Igumba, the Master of Ceremonies of the Chancery as per law established. Now, therefore, in accordance with Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 6 of the Second Schedule, Part 1 to 3 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda has approved the award of titles of honor to 50 persons, among whom 9 are female, during this year's National Heroes Day celebrations. The names of the 50 awardees were duly considered by the Presidential Awards Committee, comprising of 9 eminent persons, with the Honorable Beatrice Wabudea as chairperson and Hajat Zamina Malole as secretary under the aegis of the Minister for the Presidency, Honorable Millie Babirie Babaranda. Now, award of the Nalubale Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 6 of the Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Nalubale Medal is awarded to all civilian activists who have contributed towards the political development of Uganda, either through armed struggle or civil disobedience, and otherwise, right from colonial times to date. The 18 persons who have been duly approved are Resistance Army number 56332 Ntambrech Boniface, may his soul rest in peace. He was male from Kabale district. Next is Miss Mutiaba Queen, a female adult from Shenyi district, followed by Sam Mutafungwa, a male adult from Kunjiri district, followed by Haji Musana Katibu, a male adult from Busia district, who is followed by Miss Nate Nyabihemu, a female adult from Barara district. Next on the list is Mr. Stephen Tumuheire, a male adult from Rujumbura district, followed by Mzee Rwanga Kalori, may his soul rest in peace, who hailed from Lyantonde district, followed by Mr. Sam Kamuganga, a male Amara Akik, a female adult from Lyantonde district, followed by Mama Kerodia Kanyamachunda, a female adult from Lyantonde district. The next on the list, His Excellency, is Mr. Ezekiel Rabtiti, a male adult from Lyantonde district, who is followed by Sheikh Dauda Serunjoji, a male adult from Wakiso district, who is followed by Haji Abdul Karim Kironde, a male adult from Tambala district, followed by God Geoffrey Oriada Erabu, a male adult who hailed from Amuria district. May his soul rest in peace. Mr. Moses Juko, a male adult from Chana district. Mr. Baziru Bakamwilukira, a male adult from Untungamo district, who is followed by Dioson Senjobe, may his soul rest in peace, a male adult who hailed from Wakiso district, who is followed by, in this category, by Lieutenant Fred Mukwaya, a male adult from Wakiso district. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Kabalega Star Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 2 of the Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Kabalega Star Medal, which is the second highest military decoration, is awarded to a person for conspicuous gallantry that does not justify the award of the Order of Katonga, but bordering with the qualification for the award of the Order of Katonga. The one awardee who has been duly approved is our own Resistance Officer number 06377, Lieutenant General Sam Emuli Okiding, a male adult who hails from Serere District. Lieutenant General Sam Emuli Okiding is the Deputy Chief of Defense Forces and Inspector General of the Uganda People's Defense Forces, who enlisted into the army way back in January 1980 in Soroti. He underwent basic military training at Nakasongola and was commissioned after completing officer cadet training at the School of Infantry in Tabes Gunnery course in 1989 at Bombo and the Regimental Officer Gunnery course in 2003. His professional military education includes Senior Staff College at Chimaka, an instructor's course at Masindi, and the prestigious National Security Program at the National Defense College in South Africa, among many others. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Masaba Star Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 4 of the second schedule, Part 2 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Masaba Star Medal is awarded to Defense Forces personnel under the same circumstances described in the award of the Kabalega Medal, but where the gallantry is not as conspicuous as in the Kabalega Medal. And the two awardees who have been duly approved are Resistance Officer number 06745, Major General David Bihei Maiso Isimbwa, a male adult from Masindi District, who is followed by Resistance Officer number 07704, Brigadier General Frederick Chiinji, a male adult from Chotara District. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Damu Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Sections 5 of the second schedule, Part 2 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14. The title of honor of the Damu Medal is awarded to any member of the military who was or is wounded in action. All those killed in the liberation struggle also.
Ku MRI TV, eddoboozi ly'omuvubuka. Oli ku MRI TV, eddoboozi ly'omuvubuka.
The next category, Your Excellency, is
Oli ku MRI TV, eddoboozi ly'omuvubuka.
And Section 6 of the second schedule, Part 2 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Luero Triangle Medal is awarded to any person, military or civilian, who either joined the struggle or operated closely with the armed freedom fighters against dictatorships in Uganda from 1981 to 1986. The four awardees who have been duly approved, Your Excellency, are Mr. Elijah Mubiru Musoke, a male adult from Nakaseke District. Mr. Moses Mukibi, a male adult from Nakaseke District. Resistance Officer number 00489, Captain Joseph Chibira, may his soul rest in eternal peace, who was a male adult hailing from Chiwaga District. The last in this category, Your Excellency, is Resistance Officer number 13374, Captain David Kiza Chibuka, a male adult from Wende District. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Gallantry Star Medal Police. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 4 of the second schedule, Part 3 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of Honor of the Gallantry Star Medal is awarded to police officers who have distinguished themselves through acts of gallantry demonstrated in operations, community policing, intelligence gathering, and bravery. The two awardees who have been duly approved are number 57842, Police Constable Mukisa Charles, a male adult from Kamuli District, followed by number 66759, Police Constable Ongia Chan Walter, a male adult from Nebi District. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Personal Sacrifice Medal Police. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 8 of the Second Schedule, Part 3 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Personal Sacrifice Medal is awarded to officers who have been wounded or killed in the line of duty. It may be awarded posthumously. The two awardees who have been duly approved are number 47676, Sergeant Monda Godfrey, may his soul rest in peace, who was a male adult from Bujiri District. Followed by number 47771, Corporal Obara Bilal, may his soul rest in peace, who a male adult who hailed from Busia District. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the long service with good conduct gold, 30 years plus police medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 9 of the Second Schedule, Part 3 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the long service with good conduct gold, 30 years plus medal is awarded to officers with long service years with a clean and uninterrupted service to the force. The two awardees who have been duly approved are K/882, Senior Superintendent of Police Kavuma Henry, a male adult from Lwengo District, followed by number 28001, Sergeant Tuliakira Rose Margaret, a female adult from Kawale District. The last but not least category, Your Excellency, is the award of the National Independence 60th Diamond Jubilee Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 5 of the Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the National Independence 60th Diamond Jubilee Medal is awarded to a person in recognition of outstanding service and loyalty to the country from 9th October 1962 to 9th October 2023, and who has championed and contributed significantly to the struggle for independence, or to a person who has continued to protect independence of Uganda. The 18 persons, Your Excellency, who have been duly approved are Mr. William Pike, a male adult from the United Kingdom. Mr. William Pike is a renowned British-born journalist who made a lasting impact on Uganda's media landscape, particularly during the country's critical transition periods. He is the best known for his long tenure as the editor-in-chief of the New Vision, Uganda's leading government-owned daily newspaper, where he played a pivotal role in shaping public discourse and promoting press freedom during and after the country's turbulent years of political transition. The next is Ms. Porteous Alison Pamela, a female adult from the United Kingdom. She is a renowned world correspondent who filmed alongside guerrilla fighters across the globe. Before covering Uganda's Bush War in early 1985, she had reported from Afghanistan I say that again. She had reported from Afghanistan with the Mujahideen fighting the Russians, with the Tamil Tigers in Sri Lanka, and with the Shining Path in Peru. Next is Dr. Anne Merriman. May her soul rest in peace. She was a female adult from the United Kingdom. Dr. Anne Merriman, MBE, was a British-Irish physician known for pioneering palliative care in Africa, particularly in Uganda. Next on the list, Your Excellency, is Mr. Kasiribo Mushaija Enoch, a male adult from Mubende district. The next is Resistance Officer number 03194, Lieutenant Retired Alfred Kalema, a male adult from Lyantonde district. Next is Lay Canon Onesimus Anyonji Reho, a male adult from Kirura district, who is followed by E/number 524, Commissioner of Police, Richard Echega, a male adult from Maracha district, followed by Mr. Simon Lodim, a male adult from Nakapiti district. Next on the list is Mr. Richard Kapere, a male adult from Chenjojo district, followed by Luis Onzima, a male adult from Maracha district, who is followed by Miss Betty Naiti, a female adult from Buko district, who is followed by by Superintendent of Prisons, retired Walter Ogaba, a male adult from Guru district. Next on the list, Your Excellencies, Principal Officer 2, Alexander Mericha Clear, a male adult from Moyo district. Next is Chief Warder 1, Tony Ogwal, a male adult from Lira district. Next is Chief Wardross 3, Alice Achan, a female adult from Chitugum district, who is followed by Resistance Army number 147583, Warrant Officer 1, Baluku Bartholomew Matata, a male adult from Kasese district. Next on the list, Your Excellency, is Resistance Army number 206606, Staff Sergeant Waiswa Anthony, a male adult from Jinja district, who enlisted into the Uganda People's Defense Forces on 23rd November 2006 after completing his Uganda Advanced Certificate of Education. He is an Air Master 133 Electrical Instruments and Avionics Squadron of 1 Air Force Wing Entebbe. The very last but not least on my list, Your Excellency, is none other than Miss Charisima Patience, a female adult from Kabale district. Your Excellency, with due humility, I beg to submit, while thanking you for your kind attention and patience for God and my country.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Sir, I request that you offer a photo opportunity with the religious leaders that grace today's occasion. Thank you, sir. Please, protocol. I request the religious leaders to come forward. His Excellency has accepted. Protocol, the religious leaders. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Honorable Mire.
Thank you, Major General. Thank you, Major General Felix Kulayigye. Your Excellency, in a special way and with your permission, sir, allow me to recognize the following diplomats present here with us. Ambassador of Ireland, High Commissioner of Kenya, High Commissioner of Tanzania, Ambassador of Algeria, IGAD Head of Mission, Representative of IOM, Your Excellency, your daughter, General Proskovia Nareiso, is also with us. And also Senior Presidential Advisor on Diaspora, Florence Kiremera. Your Excellency, we are having 3 performing teams, but at this juncture, sir, allow me to invite Teddy Bears Nursery and Primary School to entertain your guests. I thank you, sir, Your Excellency. Teddy, where are you? Teddy Bears. Teddy Bears, please. The floor is yours. Please allow Teddy Bears, Nursery and Primary School, to come and entertain Mzei's guests. Cultural leaders, please join the President for a photo moment. Cultural leaders, please join His Excellency the President and Mama, the First Lady, for a photo moment. Thank you. Teddy Bears Nursery and Primary School. Anthems.
For a whole year.
TV eddoboozi ly'omuvubuka oli ku MRI TV eddoboozi ly'omuvubuka oli ku MRI TV eddoboozi ly'omuvubuka Oli ku MRI TV eddoboozi ly'omuvubuka. Oli ku MRI TV eddoboozi ly'omuvubuka. Oli ku MRI TV eddoboozi ly'omuvubuka.